Yeah, the game mode High Voltage has returned. This one's always a lot of fun, I think, and has some nice rewards. Lasher, pretty interesting new card. I think this one has the potential to be better than most of these like freebie cards that we get. There's also this sick Spider-Man 2099 variant, and actually some big credit totals. Like this is 1,000 credits you can get as well. So pretty nice set of stuff, and I think I have a pretty nice deck for this one. I'm calling this High Voltage Low Budget. This includes only Series 3 or lower cards, and despite that, I had a great run with this. So the first hour, I played 20 games, and I went 13-7. That's a 65% win rate, and this also seemed to do really well at completing the missions as well for High Voltage. So I've already gained a ton of points. I was buying missions to help me get the card faster, to make a video faster, but nonetheless, this proved to be really effective, particularly for a budget deck. And that's because it has a nice combination of that like raw power output stuff, where sometimes you just need the big numbers to win with like Black Panther, Artem Zola, Wong shenanigans. There's also like Wong, White Tiger, Odin shenanigans as more of a backup plan that can still put out numbers. But it also has disruption. There's stuff like Juggernaut and Cosmo, and then sort of reactive stuff like Shang-Chi and Enchantress, where this gives you that sneakiness, that like utility to ruin your opponent's game plan while still sometimes, you know, initiating your own, depending on the lay of the land for a given game and what you might need. You've got both, and that gives you those sneaky wins. Like, man, Juggernaut, Cosmo can absolutely steal games. Be careful with Cosmo because you have a lot of your own on reveals, but you should be able to position him or time him in a way that's favorable. And then, you know, sometimes you just cheese in. There's also the like Ebony Maw stuff that's just great for High Voltage. You're only ever going to turn 3s. This is often, you know, that final turn 1/7 that's great. And then just big cards like Magneto. Sometimes you just need these big stats. And this also has that disruption element baked into it as well, like moving a Wong or something to ruin your opponent's game plan. So this had that really good balance between the two sides of things you need in High Voltage. And I will say, like, High Voltage metas in the past, they were always like crazy high numbers and then like crazy reactivity and then a balance and then more crazy high numbers. And it was always this kind of like meta shifting around itself. But I think this puts you in a good spot to kind of have an answer to every sort of problem or every sort of answer in High Voltage. And that's why I had that good 13-7, 65% win rate run with this, despite being all cheap cards. Now you might have, you know, improvements you want to make to this if you have access to more stuff. Like I thought a lot about Red Guardian instead of maybe a Cosmo, because that might help answer things without denying my own things. Your mileage may vary, you know, experiment. There might be like better big 6 drops you want to run or something than Magneto. Enchantress felt kind of weak, to be honest. So maybe this could be like a Galacta or a Gwenpool or just some good 4 drop if you have an option there instead of an Enchantress. But I do think Shang-Chi felt really good. Ebony Maw, Cosmo, Juggernaut all had big moments. The Panther, Zola, Wong stuff was good. Odin had some crazy plays. So there is at least a lot to work with here for budget players. And this should hopefully be a rather sort of meta neutral deck that works throughout hopefully the entire week. That said, it's also a pretty fun one, and we got some crazy games to showcase of this High Voltage, low budget deck. I always really enjoy this game mode a lot, and I hope you enjoy watching it too. Okay, Wong, yeah, do your thing, dude. Brooklyn Bridge is wild. That's I mean, this is like the dream if it doesn't get interrupted, but you know, we'll see about that, I guess. I actually honestly don't need a card here, but I guess the opponent's not going to play there this turn. There's no way. So let's see, man. If it doesn't get disrupted, like, this is just kind of unbeatable, I think, more or less. That's why you have to run disruption, right? You have to run Cosmo, Shang-Chi. Those sorts of cards, I think, are important. Stuff like this otherwise just wreaks havoc on the meta. Thankfully, you know, this stuff is also just kind of good enough to... This doesn't turn off Brooklyn Bridge, unfortunately, I don't think. But that would be cool if you could, like, force that. Okay, yeah, Nimrod's just never going to keep up, right? It's just not going to keep up. They have to have disruption. We're going to find out, man. I don't know. Can I do anything with, like, Magneto to screw up their disruption? Or, like, actually... Maybe even oh, they have priority. Oh, whoa. So no, I'm kind of just at the dude, wait, well, how does this work, bro? I have no idea, but we're about to see some fireworks, dude. Let's see, man. Okay, that's some disruption, but it's not necessarily okay. We just have to hit a 50-50 here now. We can't copy the Wong. We need to hit a 50-50, baby. That's all. It's not asking much, man. 50-50. Easy game. I feel kind of bad for the opponent, dude. Like, they're actually running disruption, but still get... Wait, how does this work if it hits Odin? Oh my god, dude. We're actually insane still. Okay. Yeah, I feel really bad for the opponent. Does this Venom move too? I feel really bad for the opponent now, dude. He actually ran disruption and they just got unlucky. If we had the Wong there, of course, we just... Wait, oh no, Juggernaut wouldn't have gone off. No, I was like, wait, we would have had 2-0, but no, there'd be no Juggernaut. So yeah, we would have gotten owned hard. What a 50-50 win. That opponent got ripped off, dude. Maybe a Cosmo better than a Rogue. I don't know. Maybe some learning there. Not necessarily though. Doom 2099 again is their name. And it says 1% battery. That's probably because they're waiting on all the Doom animations to go off. It's like killing batteries around the globe. Cell phones took a unexpected spike in battery usage. The world's energy needs have increased by 3%. Scientists say it's related to a Marvel Snap card, Doom 2099. Shuri already? Oh, sick. That's cool. Okay. That's really fun. Hard to beat Monster Metropolis too now, man. Magneto doesn't really help much. Baxter Building is pretty cool though. I guess we just Shang-Chi, right? Like, no need to get fancy, is there? Odin Jubilee here doesn't really make a lot of sense, but Jubilee into some stuff here is pretty cool. Wong would be a cool hit for Odin. Cosmo would be bad, but maybe kind of help protect us a little. I don't know. Cosmo Jubilee have definitely felt like a weird pair in this deck, though, I have to say. Like, that has been the one thing that has not felt very good so far. It's like, you know, I think you need Cosmo for the record. I think that's really important, but... Why do I talk? Oh, Cosmo's a... Dude, just kidding. Cosmo and Jubilee are the best cards ever. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm crazy, dude. Yeah, dude. I knew. Listen, Cosmo's too good to cut. Like, you have to have him. You just have to be careful, right? That's all. You just have to be careful. I don't know what our play here was gonna be, but apparently they put it was just cooked, right? They don't have a line. All right. Yeah. Let's rip a Jubilee, man. I think most results are pretty okay. Shang-Chi would be kind of weird, maybe, but everything else is like pretty okay. Odin might get a little hairy, but just not. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just a big boy. It does make Arnim Zola a bit wackier, but still probably happily Arnim Zola Jubilee, to be honest. 11 energy already is insane. Oh my god, dude. Did we just do this? Yeah, let's just do it, dude. It's still kind of wacky because you might not actually hit what you want, but you might. Let's just do it. Let's see. Let's go. Lot of potential nice rolls here. And priority 2 is like they're probably not expecting all of this craziness just yet. So the goal here would still be Wong Panther, right? But Wong Jubilee, Wong, you know, Wong first is always the goal. But okay, all right. Honestly, can't go wrong here. Panther's still the dream, but we'll take a Jubilee too. Jubilee is still really cool. It's just a ton of stuff. We're just gods. Okay, well, it's that simple. So now it's like Cosmo and Juggernaut to protect us since we have priority, and we should be just really good to go, right? They're just getting a lot of stats. Cubes don't matter. Oh, the red Guardian left behind. So sad, dude. So sad. Okay. So we just Cosmo first. So the oh my god, dude, the energy output this game is insane. Chimichanga too? Okay, that's not getting played. 16 energy, by the way. Where's my sunspot, dude? 17! Forget that! So, yeah, Cosmo first. Nothing here can disrupt. Juggernaut actually still can be... Like, if they have, you know, if there's a lot of energy. You kind of assume they're playing every card in hand. This one's not as guaranteed, unfortunately. There's definitely a chance that this still hits, like a, you know, Shang-Chi or whatever. Like, we may not have a space to push it into. So I don't know, dude. We're not winning left, actually. Maybe we want to send the Tiger. Can we get up to win left? No. 6 and 8's not enough. Actually, we go to 14. No, it's not enough. I guess we just kind of have to hope. Maybe the Tiger comes in and wins right if they do like Shadow King or Shang-Chi or something, right? Like maybe there's an option here where that wins. If this Chimichanga hits like Juggernaut or Wong, not Panther. That kind of cost us some points. Let's see, dude. Brood. Okay, that's a good sign. I'm worried about Shadow King though. Worried about Shadow King. Oh, Surfer's chill. Yeah, they just went for points. Okay, definitely not losing to points. I mean, we had 11 and 2 there as 13. If the Black Panther got denied by something like, you know, whatever we said, right? It still could have had up to 15 if the Chimmy hit right. All right, Jotunheim. Yeah, okay. Just gonna wait. Like, it feels weird to float 4 energy here and not use it, but at the same time, like, that just means you're pretty likely to have a lot of energy late, and you can maybe make a bigger play later, sort of thing. Okay, that's important for potential Arnim Zola lines. We want to avoid that. Or we could just turn it off. That works too. White Tiger does make Arnim Zola a bit weird. I mean, it's not a bad, for the record, it's not a bad Arnim Zola target. It just makes it a bit weird. Jotunheim's also a bit weird potentially for this. Sauron, dude, what the heck, dude? That's cool. kind of giving them a Sauron play here. That's the worst place for that, but all right. Odin playable? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, dude. Do we do this? This is sort of sick. So we send the White Tigers over. Well, hold up. Do we want to Odin first, I guess? Send over a White Tiger, and then you Arnim Zola. Well, no, you want the Arnim Zola to hit Odin, right? No, you want the Arnim Zola to hit Odin so that he goes here and does more White Tiger stuff, right? Where does this go? I'm gonna put it here. There's some weirdness around the Tigers, because if a Tiger comes back here, the Arnim Zola might hit a Tiger instead of an Odin. Can I protect that with this? I don't think so. I don't know. This is fine, I think. It doesn't matter. If we just get a bunch of Tigers, it's maybe the same kind of difference anyway. Is that an Ebony Maw? Yeah, that makes sense. Cheap, big copy. Oh, this is a sick turn, dude. This is really nice. Lizard turned off as well. We might actually need the Odin to hit here, not the Tiger. Let's see. Tiger, don't go right. Tiger, don't go right. No. If this is the Tiger, maybe we're still okay? Maybe not. Not okay. We're at 15 mid. Oh, no, the Ebony Maw didn't count it yet. Oh, we're fine. Okay, it didn't matter, yeah. Honestly, if the Odin had gone, we might have ran out of weird space anyway, but I guess we would have sent back. I don't even know if we had space for all that anyway, to be honest, but yeah, it would have been okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do turn 1. Black Panther, it's fine. You know what? It's totally fine. Okay, Sarah early. That's spooky. We are exposed to Shang-Chi with this Panther. If we had an Arnim Zola already, I would rip it, dude. So we get 2 of these instead of 1. You could... I hate that this is like off curve, so you could do this. 1 space here still leaves Arnim Zola. You can't really fill the raft this turn in a meaningful way. I think we just do this though. I think having 2 of these at 20 is just better right now. Sarah denial is like good, it's important, it's valuable, don't get me wrong, but it's wild today. Got this strong part happening. It's cool. Very cool. Their name, by the way, is Forfeit or Lose. I want to be like, you want to bet? Let's go. Their third alternative. Could I win? This is where Juggernaut is just so freaking evil, dude. It's so evil. Magneto and Jubilee, maybe. Magneto doesn't do anything, so he's just stats, right? That's fine. We don't. Arnim Zola is like kind of cool. You could do this. Arnim Zola goes off first. Then you maybe re-roll the Jubilee. There's something cool here, right? It's like less stats probably. Arnim Zola goes off first. I don't know, man. This is like more fun, isn't it? This is like cooler. I don't know how this works exactly, but it's pretty cool. Just this looks like maybe tribunal stuff. I don't even know. Oh, they get the raft. That's kind of funny. Let's see what all happens here. Is there like an Iron Man? Hot. Oh no, not Cosmo. No, oh, never mind. Cosmo's genius. just kidding. Love the Cosmo. What a plan, dude. What a plan. Oh, I didn't think about Cosmo backfiring. So forfeit or lose, those were not the only options indeed. What if you win? What if you win? All right, let's open with Wong. Sure, why not? Wong Panther's kind of the dream. I don't think you Wong Jubilee. It's too scary, man. Galacta. I'm sure a good Galacta deck's gonna have like a lot going on, you know. No, we don't need that. Panther's really off curve here. Like Jubilee Frigga is a better curve. Do you ever just do this and say screw Panther stuff and just like do Jubilee stuff? Jubilee's really good left. It makes us kind of like flatter. I'm worried about like Shang-Chi's and counters, and a little worried about Cosmos already too, to be honest. Like Cosmo would hurt, but maybe we can get around a Cosmo already. Red Guardian. Okay, that also kind of hurts. Yeah, I wanted Red Guardian in this deck, but he's not good budget card. Rhino is insane. That's from Lehigh. Okay, bro, that's the one thing I didn't want to hit, the Cosmo. It's kind of funny though that it hit on the deactivated Wong, right? Like that's kind of cute. So 10 for us. I mean, we're just dreadfully behind. There's something here with like Arnim Zola that's kind of cool, maybe. I don't know. If it doesn't hit Arnim Zola though, you're kind of cooked. But you have a 2 out of 3 to hit Arnim Zola, so I'm intrigued at least. I mean, I guess the Jubilee right doesn't really do anything, so it's only partially good. Silver Surfer, bro. What? Oh my god, Magneto's making plays though. Hold up, dude. Maybe we do win Jotunheim. Oh my god. Magneto's making plays. Ebony Maw is enough to tie there too, bro. Wait, do we lose a tiebreaker though? No way, dude. We lose a tiebreaker because of Jotunheim. Are you kidding me? Okay, maybe we just do this, right? It's kind of fine. It's funny. It's not really the intended purpose of either of these cards. That's the intended purpose of the Enchantress, but if only they played that in the right spot, dude. What are you doing? Play it in the right spot, man. It looks sick, by the way. Like crazy border. Oh my god, Sewer System's great for them, huh? That's cool. Dude, Shang-Chi, can I do this? Yeah, of course, right? Why not? Supposed to be way ahead. Yeah, let's do it. It's really funny. It's really funny. It's like really funny. It's quite a combo, dude. Controlled. Really funny. You know, I guess I actually the Shang-Chi updated in real time, so I guess we actually could have Black Panthered right and preserved an Arnim Zola out. I didn't even think about that. That actually would have been even better, probably. I don't mind like stacking up power here and just, you know, create some awkwardness. And we didn't hit an Arnim Zola, so there you go. Even better. I probably trust this, right? Like, this makes sense to me. You think this is big enough to beat anything rolling off from Dark Dimension, right? Like, it just seems so big. And then you just win Dark Dimension, hopefully off the Juggernaut. I think this seems okay. I love that we deactivated Mystique too, by the way. Nice little bonus. Also, they have the sickest looking deck, dude. These crazy blue thingies are awesome. If they played like a Shang-Chi mid, I guess, are we screwed there because of the Odin? I don't know. I don't think so. Red Hulk there's fine. Spider-Woman's fine. So this now is just about Juggernaut not burning us, man. Let's see. It should be like a 0-0, right? Oh my god, why did it? Oh, that's actually gonna be fine too. That doesn't matter. That's all good. Okay. Yeah. We won left, so it didn't really matter what happened mid. But we got it in. Agent hurt them quite a bit because they, you know, symmetrical. Well, actually, I guess we lost more, but Panther was just such a carry. Okay, yeah, let's rip a Tiger early. That's usually fine. Really one of our best early game plays. Wong, Jubilee, Tiger, I think, typically. Zemo and Ebony Maw, interesting. I don't think they're mad about that. It's a ton of power. Like, yeah, it's technically a little disruptive, but it's a ton of power. I don't think I'd be mad about that anyway, for the record. Thinking about something like this. Pull the Zemo away to spread that power out a little bit. This X-Mansion, dude, coming down on the final turn is honestly kind of harrowing. I don't know. Black Bolt on Juggernaut, that's okay. We don't mind that too much. Moon Knight on Enchantress, maybe? Not Wong. They lost to Proximus. That's pretty good. Wong gone. We are filling them out right. Okay, so this does really limit them, right? Man, like we're... Yeah, assuming we don't get screwed here. Okay, well, this kind of prevents me from getting screwed, maybe. If I roll Arnim Zola and it hits Panther, do we lose? Probably not, because he'd still have 20 mid. That's pretty insane. Just wondering, like, is Enchantress safer, you know? 10, 16, 17, plus a random card. I don't want to entrust the random card, man. They have priority. Dude, they have priority. It felt like we were winning by so much, but only 1 point. They have priority. So Shang-Chi is interesting. Odin is really good, and Zola's risky but probably okay, and they just go fully mid. There's the Shang-Chi gone. Okay, so they are really trusting this X-Mansion, bro. I'm scared, dude. I'm so scared. So Panther Zola does actually still win mid, for the record. Okay, barely though. Scary. That would be a lot of low rolls. This is certainly fine. If they get like a blue Marvel off this X-Mansion, I will lose my mind, dude. I'm telling you right now. Lose my mind. Absolutely lose my mind. Okay, Scorpion is certainly not a problem. Okay. Woo! Woo! Scary. Would have been nice if the Tiger went here just for like safety, right? But scary, dude. Spooky. Okay, let's actually just sit on Juggernaut. It's true that we don't have a ton. Oh my god, dude, what's that gonna be? Oh, Magneto, that's big. Okay, let's maybe put the Black Panther there then, so we can shift power elsewhere. Oh, thank god we held on to that, dude. Yeah, let's do Panther, and then we'll just rip Zola. I mean, this is honestly enough to win if the opponent doesn't have disruption, right? Like that's how the meta went last time with high voltage. Like everybody went crazy high powered, like crazy combos in the first, I don't even know, like hours, honestly. And then, you know, you pivot away from that and you move towards like reactive stuff and the Juggernauts and the Cosmos and the disruption stuff. And it's like finding the actual balance between those two was pretty hard. I mean, I don't have anything else to do here, so I guess we're just gonna trust there's no Cosmo. I don't know. It's honestly also just not that good. 20 and 20. I mean, Tribunal does flatten their power a lot, so maybe it's okay if there's no disruption. Mr. Negative. Oh, bro, that's brave. Cool. Chain. Yeah, it's final turn, so I mean, that's gonna be totally fine. Yeah. I mean, Mr. Negative's like, you know, in theory, you draw 4 cards for him if you play him on turn 1, but you don't always get to play him on turn 1 because of energy. Like this game, we only had like 3, right? So that's a bit of a pickle, number 1. Number 2, like Jane doesn't really have a ton of hand size usually either, because you're just like drawing a lot of cards. So I don't know. I don't hate the idea of Mr. Negative, but it's gonna be tough to get that to line up well a lot anyway. Isle of Silence, actually insane for Ebony Maw. Sometimes this one's stuck until that final turn, but we'll take it, man. Let's go. Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, and Kitty Pryde. Okay. It's not Wiccan deck, is it? I feel like Wiccan would be somewhat scary. Sometimes, I guess. Does he even work on turn 1? Now that I say that, I don't know how that works. Kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know. We'll try Wong. It's too late for like Black Panther Zola stuff, probably, right? We're not gonna have energy, but maybe something cool happens. Acid Arrow, not a big problem. We're still winning there is pretty cool. So I think like Jubilee and White Tiger would be our best hits here. Yeah, White Tiger for sure. Opponent has priority, so Cosmo is just power for us. It's weird because I don't know, you need the right balance of tigers. only getting 2 tigers. I need 1 here and 1 here, basically. Why am I reconnecting the game? What? Whoa, my internet DC'd, I think. Whoa. I don't think that was a snap problem. I think that was a Regis problem. I mean, I guess this is the best. Like, this is just the best. This is such a low energy game here. I think it's our best bet. It's kind of crazy how low energy this game was, honestly. Okay, do we win with a tiger left? Yeah, we do, just barely. Oh my god, we sniped the tigers. Let's go, dude. Perfect. This is one of the lowest energy games I've seen in a while, man. Really had 8 on the final turn. Are you crazy? I guess 6 is possible, but it's a very low energy game. And a big old 5 to start. Okay. Yeah, I think Wong is fine for that reason. Let's obviously sit on the Ebony Maw for now. We don't know. Ew. It's Regis and Ultralight Beam. They trusted Loki. Oh no. Must have given them bad cards. Okay, so this is some kind of like Patriot Ultron, maybe. We might be able to just Cosmo and Ultron. Oh my god, dude. I mean, you really want this here, but I did accidentally kind of screw myself for Arnim Zola, I realize now. Maybe just Black Panther's fine, and maybe you already rip a Cosmo. Just get 2 Cosmos. Like, obviously it's not good for Wong. It's not necessarily good for Jubilee or and do we have priority? No, the opponent does. So Juggernaut's not gonna deny a Sinister London. It's only gonna be like a positioning swap. Maybe Cosmo just goes here. I don't know, dude. This Cosmo's making me nervous. It could definitely screw things up. Oh boy, Blob is very big. They gotta be out of cards in deck though. No, they're Arishem. I didn't even realize they played. It's hard to keep track. You got 15 cards in the deck still, bro. Car, huh? Again, we don't have priority. Odin's pretty sweet. Jubilee pulls 2 cards. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Again, Juggernaut like kind of disrupts a little, but not really. Like, it goes off first. There's no way we beat like. Does Arnim Zola here make a cool play sometimes? Like sometimes, but not really. Shang-Chi also though kind of makes a cool play too, dude. Maybe it's this actually. Did you go for Shang-Chi or Arnim Zola? Oh my god, dude. Shang-Chi, please one time, dude. Please one time, Shang-Chi. Cosmo there. Okay, please one time, Shang-Chi, dude. No way. No, Enchantress sucks. No, it's not enough. I don't think this yeah, Ebony Maw definitely left us behind here. Doesn't matter. Juggernaut's turned off. Anything there? Shadow Key. Oh bro, the Cosmo's killing me, dude. The Cosmo was the worst decision, dude. It's like dog, no, dude, no. Cosmo, it's like you want him there to counter other stuff, but you got to be really careful when your deck also runs a ton of on reveals, right? Like, it's a delicate balance. Let's just put in a Cosmo. Well, I don't know, man. Cosmo's like so good at targeting, but I don't know. It's like kind of nice to know it's out of the way too. Like, we don't have to worry about it right now. Lemuria, huh? Well. Yeah, let's just dump a Magneto. It's pretty cool for Arnim Zola if nothing else. Just a body, just a big boy. So Arnim Zola plus stuff next turn. I don't know. Whoa, Cloning Vat's coming in late. Opponent has priority. I feel pretty good about winning with Magneto left here, honestly, right? Like a 15-point lead's pretty good. It's not unassailable, but it's pretty good. And then Juggernaut wins mid, maybe? Oh god, thank god that's not hitting this turn. 15 looks very assailable suddenly. Like very assailable. Oh, bro, I forgot about. Oh no, I forgot. Oh no, it's pulling it back right. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No. I was like, I forgot. No, this is fine. Anything we pulled mid is fine. It was just stuff played mid that was a risk here. Yeah. Okay, dude. Opponent made better, like bigger plays than we did, right? Like it feels like they did more cool stuff, like big dudes, but just sneaky stuff here gets the job done, I guess. Cosmo too may have helped, right? Like I don't know, may have helped. Maybe they were like, no, we can't copycat. You know? Okay, yeah, nothing to do on 1. Turn 2, still only 5. That's sort of wild. I like the idea of the White Tiger because they may think like, hey, I need to put power here. Because like that's the only place they played anything. And then you like Odin and you're like, no, just kidding. Actually, the power is gonna be elsewhere, you fool. Atuma Nico, a second Atuma. Dude, I don't hate it. That's big. That's bigger than 8, unfortunately. But Shang-Chi does suddenly look very enticing. Can we get enough to play Odin and Shang-Chi? No. 8? Doc Ock? Bro, what if we... This is probably better, right? Well, there's no Arnim Zola. I mean, Juggernaut's honestly pretty risky. No, I don't think that's better, actually. Maybe we just trust that the Shang-Chi wins and we just load up here and then, like, you've got a flyer on the Tiger? I don't know. Sure, man. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, they supported the Shang-Chi. Oh. Indeed they did, but okay. That's gonna be fine. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's the only place they can play the crossbones, so I understand the logic here, but it's just kind of funny. I mean, listen, Shang-Chi sucks, right? Like he's annoying in this mode, I get it, but it's just how it is, you know, like you just gotta run him. It's just, especially for a budget player, it's just too efficient of output to not have. It's kind of mandatory, I think. Okay, do you play Juggernaut just for tempo here? Maybe with Panther Zola stuff, it's gonna fill a lot of energy. Might be hard to get it down later. Nidavellir is probably the right place to play it too, because if they play like little stuff here now just to get some bonuses, then Juggernaut can maybe deny that. Hey, what do you know, dude? Big Nidavellir advantage out of nowhere. Let's go. Scorpion, that's not good for this guy. Misty Knight and Scorpion. That's a high Evo deck. That's cool. I dig it. Lemuria is honestly pretty sweet for us because it sort of hides the Panther. You can actually also use it to hide the Ebony Maw, huh? I mean, maybe it doesn't matter because we're going to Arnim Zola anyway, but that's sort of cool too. It also locks priority here too, which is really interesting. This is sort of overkill there. But that's the one place they can get a lot of bonus power off Nidavellir, probably. So I think it's still probably right to put it there. Maybe we just like Cosmo, right? Oh, dog, they're gonna see the Arnim Zola potentially. Does it change anything though? I don't know if they can do anything about it. Plus, they don't really know what to expect out of this either. I don't know, dude. This order's right. This looks pretty great. I mean, you're losing mid 100%, but you feel pretty dang confident about the other two. Unless they preemptively loaded a Shang-Chi left, which would be insane, but awesome. We could probably technically work around that too, but I don't know. This looks fine. 8 is going to 16, by the way. I forgot about that. We might be able to beat a Shang-Chi just straight up, but no, I guess not, because Ebony Maw dies. No. So we'll see. Hulk's not a Shang-Chi. Magneto is denied. I don't know if it mattered. Juggernaut would have moved over. No, that wouldn't have mattered. We would have lost 7 there, 31. We would have been fine. Okay, cool. Yeah. High Evo is kind of interesting. It's a deck that likes to float energy, but you don't have a lot of turns to benefit. You know what I mean? Like Hulk and Cyclops, like they don't, like, yeah, it's floating is likely, but you don't have a lot of turns. You want turns ultimately too. Oh my. Okay, yeah, White Tiger's always a good roll early. Let's just lay the landscape, right? You know where the Tiger's going. You can set up for better Zolas. Hood sort of surprises me. Hood and Rock Slide. Whoa, okay. This is a new look. We haven't seen this before. Like a Darkhawk deck, I guess. Okay, Panther already hit. That's good news. Hard to know exactly where. Oh, bro, that can't go there. Oh, that's so sad. I think we do sit on this for now. I mean, this is kind of where you want this to go if you're gonna hit like Arnim Zola. If Arnim Zola goes here, it's a bit of a weirdness. Odin would be kind of weird too, but maybe just Power Spike would be fine. Yeah. Let's see, man. Panther's a big boy. What are we looking for here? Not a rock. I guarantee you that's not it. That ain't the one. Makes life awkward. Viper. Oh my god. Okay, so we know left is gone. That whiffs. That's sort of small still. So can we make a good play here with Juggernaut, right? Like Cosmo Juggernaut's pretty spicy here. We don't have any good Arnim Zola stuff, so that's not it. Odin is also pretty spicy here. Bro, do you really trust 11 on this? I think there's gonna be plenty of board space, so you kind of do. You kind of do. Opponent has priority, so Panther could whiff. Like the Odin Panther could whiff. I don't know, man. I don't hate this, though, to be honest. I don't hate this. Nico. Black Bolt doesn't matter. That's moving. Like, it doesn't matter if it goes right if we're big enough, right? Stature. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, this is going to work out great. Yeah. This is perfect. Juggernaut is such a cheat, man. Even Black Bolt right is totally chill. Yep. Nice, dude. Cheating all the way. Cheating, dude. They kind of cheated too, but we cheated harder, man. Just slim margins is all you need.